Shmiras Halashon 77. How does a feuding parent bring harm upon his family? How does a father who fights bring harm on his family by that? There's something most astonishing about those who are really bent on having fights. If the child of one of these people would be slightly injured by someone, even unintentionally, the father would be upset with the culprit with a lot of anger. He would scream at him. If the child would be hurt intentionally and become bedridden because of his wounds, he'd have to be stuck in bed. The angry father would publicly attack the attacker, would denounce him. He would scream at everybody. He'd have screamed at everybody, look what this man has done. Even after the child had recovered. Why? He would tell the people that the man was a cruel, violent individual. Even after the kid got better. The father would not rest until he felt that he had dealt that person a real stark blow, which was equal with with the deed that he had caused, that he had done. The man who was fighting would have deep hatred. His father would have deep hatred towards the person who had caused the child harm. Now, as we've said before, a couple days ago, day 71, even children may be included in HaKadosh Baruch Hu's payback to all the people who fight. But the man of the fighting doesn't think for a moment that he's the one who's causing the death. He doesn't realize that the father doesn't realize he's causing it on his own kids. Can you imagine the father would attack someone who attacked his kids? But he doesn't realize he's the one attacking his own kids now. By him fighting, he causes in Shemayim, he causes up in heaven, that they're going to take punishment on the children and on the family. Tragically, it is the way of quarrelers, people who argue, to involve their wives, their children, and other relatives in their arguments. That was the way of Dasan and Aviram. As the Torah says, Dasan and Aviram went out at the entrance of their tents with their wives, children, and infants. That's what the Pasuk says in Bamidbar. Therefore it is written in Yirmiyahu, Jeremiah, the children gather wood, but it is the father who ignites the fire. I knew you were going to bring that Pasuk. The evil inclination, the Yetzer Hara, blinds these people so that they and their loved ones stumble into the deep pit below. Yes, we're going to ask a question.
When a father goes to the army, and he's killing people, is it the same thing as the...
No, that's a mitzvah that he has to do. He's going to defend his family. He's not going just to cause fights. Okay. But that's a good question.